And this leads me to my next one is dictate your friends. And this is huge, right? This one's huge, G. And I need you to grab a pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? I need you to tone in, right? Because it took me a long time to figure this out. So there are three different types of friends that you have, right? Meaning you have your old friends, right? So the people you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? The people that, maybe played sports with you in high school if you went to college. And if you went, just did high school, the kids that you play with in middle school, they didn't play high school, but you guys are childhood friends. Then you got your people who are still playing, right? Those people are still playing, so they have no idea what's happening. They have no idea what you're going through. Then you got the people who are in the same position that you are in, and all three have different roles. They all play different roles. Okay, so your old friends, the thing is they don't like to see you in a position where you're trying to be different. In your mind, it's you trying to be great, but in their head, it's like they're trying to be different. So they don't like that. Then you got your people who are still playing, and they don't understand anything you're going through. They don't understand the identity crisis. They don't understand nothing. So the position that they're in is they're like, okay, cool. I'm still in this little la la land. I'm still trying to be great on the field, on the court. Then you got the people who are just like you. People either graduated with you or dropped out or got injured and left, or right. And they're in the same position you are, trying to figure out life, trying to figure out the next move, trying to figure out what a group of friends to get involved in and that they fit into. Because that's the main thing. You don't know where you fit in at. Because to have a friend, you have to have some common ground of understanding or some common goal that you're attaining. Your childhood friends, it's like you grew up in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You guys would go to the same school, right? The people who are still playing, right, and that you met in college or that you met playing sports, right? The same common thing you had was you guys both played the same sport. You guys both had those things to talk about. So it's like you're completely lost in trying to figure out, okay, where do I fit in at? So the thing is it puts you in a state of feeling absolutely lonely, right? You feel like you're on an island. You could be surrounded by people, and you could feel absolutely alone. I couldn't tell you how many times that I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? And I would soak it up by going out to the bars and getting drunk all the time and trying out different drugs to try to put myself in a position to no longer feel that way, right? And that is why I'm here today. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here today, because I don't want anyone else to experience the experiences that I've went through. Okay, so it'll give you a sense of loneliness, right? And that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Do not force yourself to do these things to not feel lonely, because at the end of the day, it's going to continue anyways. Okay, so the thing is you got to look around. You gotta assess the people who are with you, right? You got to assess your circle of people, whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's coworkers, whether that's whoever, right? That you spend the majority of your time with outside of your job or outside of whatever, and you got to say, hold up, let me sit back and look at these people, and let me see if they're adding any value to my life. Value being, am I uplifted when I hang out with them? Value being, are we building a business together? Value being, are we drinking? Are we just partying together? You know what I'm saying? Or are we planning something? When we get with each other, you know what I'm saying? Are they bringing me down, or are they lifting me up? Right? And it took me a long time to figure this stuff out. Right? In 2019 is when I left. I stopped playing sports in 2019, and I went through 4 years, an entire almost 4 years of trying to figure out, okay, cool, bro, like, this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? These are the friends that I have. And it took me to go through many people doing me dirty to figure out, okay, I let a lot of things go for a long time. And now I'm in a position where, okay, I'm hanging out with myself. I got my dog and my lady, and that's it. Because I understand the people that were in my life were not adding any value. I cared about their success more than my own. So now I'm like, how can I give the world something that is going to appreciate it? How can I sit in my house for 8 hours after I get off my 9 to 5 and build this platform? And that's what I challenge y'all to do, right? So if they don't align with you, you need to remove them right now. Don't care about how they feel. Don't care about how you feel, because that's the main thing. What you'll do is you can remove them, right? But you'll unblock them. You'll hit them back up because you start to feel lonely. You start to notice, okay, like, dang, like I really don't know where I fit in at. Maybe I was tripping. But if you calculate the amount of value that they're adding and the amount of value that they're taking away from you, it makes it a lot easier for you to not go back. And you always remember, okay, that's why, right? That's why. Won't even make you second guess it.